Hello guys and welcome to Total War Arena. Yeah, the age just got lifted, so I'm going to make a video. I'm playing on the Marathon map. This is still closed alpha, as you can see. And we are waiting on people to load. Anyways, quick introduction to the different commanders I suppose I can give. The commander I'm using, and which you see most of my team is using, is Germanicus. He's a heavy infantry commander for Rome. And then we have Alexander over here. He's a carry commander. Scipio carry commander again. Julius Caesar support kind of missile commander. Then we have Militiditis, assault commander kind of like Germanicus. And on the other team we also had one or two Leonidas's, which are the only defensible commanders right now. Focused entirely on defense. Anyways, we're gonna start out on spot number 2 with our infantry units of 2 infantry and 1 spear. As you can see, the matchmaking is a bit wobbly right now. There are like several tier 7 and 8s in our team. But yeah. I'm going to go around up this flank right here. It's not a very used flank, which means you can get around very quickly. The other option would be to stay around here, but a lot of missiles coming around there. As you may have heard or noticed, this is a 10v10 map. Every game mode so far is 10v10. Well, there is only one game mode, which is base, defend and capture. Yeah. Ideally, most of the time the matchmaking will put you into a game which has a maximum of 2 tier differences. Like, you can have tier 4 to tier 6 normally, but sometimes it decides to give you tier 9s or something. That can be a little bit annoying, I suppose. Anyways, here we have a guy with legionary cavalry, very good cavalry. Cavalry are best suited for taking down missiles, as you might imagine, but they can be pretty good versus sword infantry too. Sword infantry, basically speaking, takes down everything in the game. They did dominate pretty much anything. Spear infantry is better against cavalry, has some interesting lockdown abilities and can keep alive for quite a long time, even against missiles. And missiles basically kill infantry. Especially sword infantry is vulnerable. So, you see here we have like a grid showing how many men we have, like 100, and that it shows every single soldier's stat. If they become yellow, then they're slightly wounded. If they could become red, then they're very wounded. Right now they're all blue because they haven't taken any damage. Right there we can see our commander. The commander star will also change color as the commander takes damage. As you can see, the stats pretty high, kinda high, kinda like Rome 2 and Attila to some extent. But very simple. So yeah. Going to flank around and then we'll see if we can get in and around. For here Anli, one of my clanmates, which happened to be on the enemy team, goes in. Oh, the skirmish commander got wrecked by Anli. Oh well. Yeah, a lot of people ask if Total War Arena is bad game because it isn't really normal Total War. Well, in my opinion, and in a lot of other players' opinion, it's actually better because you're more focused around trying to make your soldiers very much worth it, rather than trying to micro an entire army. Like, no player in, no matter how good you became, no player was ever so good that they micro their unit 100% perfectly, and that's just the reality of it. So yeah. Microing fewer units means that you have more time to be more perfectionistic about how you micro. The Centurion went into... I'm not entirely sure why actually. It's a very weird choice. Essentially speaking, it's a studio, which I also have because I'm Germanicus, is one of the worst abilities in the game right now. It doesn't do that terribly much. Makes you a lot slower. Decrease melee defense quite a lot. Makes you unable to really look anywhere. And it just gives passive missile block. This on the other hand is a percentage missile block, so it's a little bit weaker technically, but you can see just okay, let's see. All the blue things are whenever friendly fire occurs, so that's obviously a thing you're gonna stop. By alt-clicking, by the way, I can target a specific unit with javelins. They will not throw javelins unless I do this. Okay, so right now we're doing fine. Kind of losing this unit down here, but as long as our commander lives, that's fine. So yeah, let's get in. Let's start. I have no idea what these units are doing right here. It's very weird. Okay. So right now I wrecked level 7 commander on the enemy team, which is really nice. That's a lot of points for tier 5 commander to get actually. So you can see right here 2,600. It's not terribly high, but it's beyond average of what you would get in an entire game normally. Let's just go through. We're going to go down here and support this guy down here. So yeah. At the moment there are 10 tiers, by the way. I am tier 5 right now. I have almost all the unit types except cavalry. I haven't unlocked that yet, but everything else I at least have on the basic level, like artillery and such. And that's... No, but I'm going to win. Not that stupid.
For the Republic! On me! Attack for Rome!
Okay.
Help me to serve Rome! And speed!
Several of the abilities have different drawbacks. For example, defend has the drawback that it makes you a lot slower, but it makes your melee defense better. I can deactivate it for free, but whenever I activate it, it takes a long time before I can deactivate it. Heavy Charge is one of your most powerful abilities. It's kind of the ability you're going to win most fights on. It increases acceleration, charge speed, and charge bonus quite a lot. And charge impact too, by like 50%.
The might of Rome! For the eternal
Let's kill these strugglers. If we don't kill them, then they will hurt us from the back. Kind of one of the weird things in this game. But yeah. Right now we're winning 900 to 450, around there. Oh, artillery crew. Artillery crews are very, very, very juicy targets to get your hands on.
At speed! For Rome! For the gods! Follow me! Leave no
You
survivors!
can see the charge thing
In the name of
makes us
Rome!
quite a bit faster.
Follow me!
Okay, let's just javelin them. I'm pretty sure that's going to kill a lot of them. Oh, not really. Alright, this unit is turning its back to us, which is really bad for the commander. But it means that we get a free kill. As you can see, the charges are really, really powerful, but it sort of makes sense because it's a skill. And you can avoid charges. And if you avoid a charge, that's going to set down the effectiveness of especially Militatis and Germanicus a lot. There are also commanders like Leonidas that can completely stop charges. Julius Caesar can also stop all abilities from happening, kinda like a silence.
Let Salona lead your blades!
And now you saw him use what is called Race, which is essentially speaking a counter charge ability. Basically means that all the impact I have and so on will not occur.
The might of
I
Rome!
probably will still get
For the Republic!
charge bonus and such.
At speed! In service to Rome!
I'm not sure if you talked to me, probably not. Oh well. Thought it was that guy. Okay, so
For the attack!
but now you can see we have 3,600 points and we won the game. So yeah. Since this was my first win of the day, I'm also going to get some bonus points for it. Whenever the loading screen is over, we can take a look at that. So, and it's still in battle. Obviously not anymore, but yeah. I became highest because I had twice the double bonus or whatever it's called for that day, and everyone under me didn't. So yeah. I killed 296 and I lost around 215. Then you can see all my consumables I used. They're not very expensive and they're really useful for you if you're lower tier. The higher tier you get, the less valuable at least these two will be, and the more valuable this probably will be. And yeah, you can see all the stats around here. All the income I got. And yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed and see you next time.